Yo, what up everybody? It's Gabe here, coming at you with another video. We have a very special video today. We have another box opening. This is the second box opening that I'm posting on my channel. And we have a very rare box that we're going to be opening today. It is another foil MOL set. It is the only set of its kind that I have seen in my years of collecting Magic. I have never seen another one. I've never seen pictures. I don't know anybody else who has one or has owned one. It's one of those sets that I don't believe many people know actually comes in an MOL set. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a foil Apocalypse MOL set. Undoubtedly the rarest MOL set that I have. Again, as I said before, in my years of collecting, have never seen pictures or spoken to anyone that has had one of these. This is a very rare box. I didn't think there were any of these left, truthfully. It's not the most expensive set. There are some cards in it that are over $200. I believe the Pernicious Deed is about $250. The Phyrexian Arena is about $250. I think Phyrexian Arena is number one. The Painlands are about $150 a piece. You got Shivan Reef, Caves of Koilos, Land of War Wastes, Battlefield Forge, and I believe I forget the other one. Anyway, we'll see it when we open the box. But as a whole, the set isn't worth quite what you might think, but I still can't stress enough just how rare this box is. This is the only one to hit the market that I have ever seen. I'm sure there are some photos somewhere in the depths of the internet that I haven't seen, but who knows where they are. So I challenge anybody to find another one of these. If you find another one of these, congratulations, because you are just better at finding things than I am. I have searched up and down for this set. This is one of the coolest sets of the vintage sets, in my opinion. And get situated here. Oh boy, what a set. Let's take a quick look here again. I wanted to say again, best way, yeah, I'll flip it this way a little bit. So you can see there is a corner ding here on the box, and this side here, it looks a little caved in almost, but, and there is this little bit of a ding in here on this side. But again, there are styrofoam inserts on either side of these boxes to protect the cards inside. So this shouldn't really affect the condition of the cards. So it is still a beautiful box. And it's the best shot that we're going to have at getting 9.5 Apocalypse foils. So there's not too many of them out there. I saw some of the Painlands out there getting graded. I saw a quad Shivan Reef. I believe it might even be up on eBay right now still. because it was on eBay. But as for like the Phyrexian Arena, no copies. I think there's only like 10 copies of them on eBay. Some of these foils are just very rare. You don't see them anymore. The market just ate them up, and they're either in private collections or, with people that, have them in a binder somewhere that, they were in a play binder but don't really get played, but people don't want to separate with them. Not to mention the print run of these was so low. So, not like today's foils. There's 145 rares in the set, I believe, something like that. I forget the exact number, but I mean, you figure if 104 out of 145 cards, there's, I don't know, what, 35, 40 rares, maybe, something like that. Out of all those rares, so you'd have to get a foil one, assuming you didn't get any repeats or doubles, you would have to open like 35 to 40 boxes of Apocalypse just to get one foil Phyrexian Arena. So these old foils are, if you guys that have been around for a while know the story. It's, they're extremely rare. So to be able to open something like this is truly a blessing. I'm very blessed, and I certainly don't take any of these things for granted. I hope you guys really enjoy this, because this is something that probably won't get recorded ever again. So, that being said, the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going back. Here we go. Ooh. It is done. It has been done. There is no going back. Ouch, my wallet. That's all I can say. But this set in a 9.5, some of these rares, man. Oh my goodness, look at that. See, there's the styrofoam. And that would, see, so what did I say? The side that had the caved in section of the box had 2 styrofoam inserts. So I said they would be very well protected, and that didn't go anywhere near past the first insert there. So these cards are very well protected, fortunately. So it's looking good. Just want to use this just because I just want to get these out. Bear with me for 1 second here, guys. I just try to be as careful with these as possible. We do not want to damage any of these cards. We want them as exact as just as they are. Sorry if I stutter or get my words a little jumbled here. I'm trying to multitask. Let me just get these out. I'll shut up here. You guys are probably like, shut the fuck up, Gabe. But, okay. Let's do our styrofoam. Blocks here, so that these cards have something to rest on. Now, let's see here. I don't know if these are in any certain order by commons, uncommons, and rares, because that's about half the stack, and that's a rare. So these might not be in any certain order. They're certainly not alphabetical, because that was the first card. Okay. Just want to make sure our sleeves are good here. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Orem's Thunder. Beautiful cards. Hold on a second. Perfect. Look at that. Just like that. Let's see the... Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be a good box. Look at that back. Nice. I see one little speck there. That's 9 to 9.5 corners. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's just get this out of here. Let me get these. Let me get this situated a little bit here. Just want to make sure I got everything in order and nothing's going to fall off the table. Not going to damage anything. Take a quick sip before we get into this. Let's just go in. Let's start with this stack here. Okay. Smash. Let's see. Okay, so I see, yeah, there's a little piece of the edge that's a little screwed up there. And there's some clouding or scuffing there. I see. This isn't one that I'm hoping for. It's just a common. You know, I'll go through these later. And again, even these commons are going to get graded. So anything that comes back less than a 9, I'll replace. So, but that's not one I'm worried about replacing. So let's just continue here. We get a nice stack of sleeves going over here on the side as well. Get into a good rhythm here and we'll just get going. Jilt. I don't want this. There we go. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Beautiful cards. Oh my God. These old foils, man. You got a little speck of white up there, but that's it. Hopefully they're all like that. I hope they are. You get a 9 corners and a 9.5 on the rest. Usually the 9 corners is typical. So let's see. I just want to make sure. Just trying to get it in a rhythm here, because I'm going to try to go through these as quick as possible. I don't want these out of a sleeve any longer than they have to be. Oh, speck there. Strength of Night. Beautiful Strength of Night. John Avon. Love John Avon. Mind Extraction. See, when you put these cards in, because there's some curling in the sleeve, the edge of the card will catch the lip there. And I don't want that to cause any edge white. That's why I'm trying to be so careful here, because these cards will chip like that. So, Mind Extraction. Very nice. Temporal Spring. Let's see. Look at that. I see one speck of... Oh, we got it. And then... Oh, yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Try not to use the... That is perfect. Look at that. That's a gorgeous card. Whew, man. Let's see what the back looks like. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Beautiful. I have no idea what some of these are priced at. I know they're not super expensive. Hey, Divine Light, this is the card that we have graded in a 9. So I have this card in a 9 already. I won it. Beautiful card. Maybe this one will get a 9.5. Who knows? Okay. Raka Disciple. Gotta be careful here, guys. I'm sorry if I'm taking my time. This is gonna be probably gonna be a long video, just because of me trying not to damage any of these cards. There we go. Perfect. Let me do one thing here. Okay. Raka Disciple. Okay. Tranquil Path. Centering on that one is shifted that way a little bit. Beautiful card. 9 centering. Definitely has 9/5 corners. Looks like it. Gaia's Skyfolk. Yes. Back of... Haha, yes. It's dust. Yep. Beautiful. Elf Merfolk. Huh. Wow. Surprised that card doesn't see more play in Merfolk tribal decks. That's a good card. Cool. Coalition Honor Guard. Okay. Cool. Dwarven Landslide. Gorgeous. These MOL sets never disappoint. You can't win them all, but you can win most. Shimmering Mirage, Rebecca Guai, nice. Savage Gorilla. We got, what is that? We got a little, I try not to use the little speck on the side here. I don't know if you guys can really see it. It's not bad. Cool. I just want to get the dust off. Awesome. Phyrexian Rager. Oh, man. Look at that. Probably not worth more than $10, but I mean, just the nostalgia of that card, man. What a beautiful card. Oh yeah, that's getting sent out. Beautiful. Man, I wouldn't rather do anything else. I absolutely love this. I hope you guys do too, because this just makes me so happy. Squeeze Embrace. Another Rebecca Guai art. Manacles of Decay. Centering is good. Maybe a little bit shifted. Some of them are shifted this way, but overall, this is turning out to be a Banger of a box. Index. Man, that was reprinted a bunch of times. Good card, though. See, yeah, you got one, not bad, but less than desirable corner up there. But overall, I'll take it. Any of these cards in this kind of condition are just second to none. Lay of the Land. Mark Zug. Love Mark Zug. Amazing artist. These old artists, man, they make it look like an old comic, like the old comic book kind of vibe that they have going on with the art. Man, I wish they still had that. Goblin Legionnaire. Gorgeous card. Standard Bearer. Ooh, there we go. Cool. I didn't even see any print lines either. It's good. Looking really good. Bloodfire Infusion. Gorgeous. Jaded Response. That's a cool card. Look at Karn back there. Oh, what do we do? Gladed Gnar. Quagmire Druid. Consume Strength. That's sick artwork. Love it. Shield of Duty and Reason. Whirlpool Rider. See a small. Okay, cool. Dead Ringers. Oh, we got a spec. Come on, hold on one sec. I see. All right, good. It was a piece of dust. Come on. Nice. Land Award Dead. Come on. There we go. Okay. I see a speck of... See, now I see that there. That happens. Let's see. Is that just dust? Or is that on the card? That is on the card. So let's just sleeve her back up and leave her as she was. Like I said, you can't win them all. Is what it is. Helionaut. Certainly not a card I'm too concerned about. I'll get another one. There's another spec there. Hoping they're not all dinged up like that now that we're getting to a certain area. You'll see certain, like as we move through the box, sometimes certain blemishes will be, you'll see, like if the box shifted at some point in time throughout its history, you'll see that a couple of the cards, if there was a dent or something from the bottom or it got dinged from the bottom, you'll see that in a row there will be like 5 or 6 cards that will have that same exact thing. So hopefully, yeah, see there's, yeah, see that might be the last of it there. Let's just take a quick gander. You can see that one has it. This is the line we're dead did on this. Oh wait, no, that was on the other side. Okay. Well, something happened there, but it's all good. All is good. It's a good day. It's always a good day, folks. Coastal Drake. Hold on. We got a speck there. Good. Just want to make sure. Want to make sure all the dust gets out of there. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. That's getting graded too. Anything with a dragon on it. Anything with a dragon on it, you can bet your ass I'm going to grade it. There we go. That's it. Come on, you. This one here. Now, why are you giving me such troubles? Sleeve. Just want to make sure I don't scuff this card up here. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Got it. Bognar. Zombie Boa. Nice. Quicksilver Dagger. Bloodfire Dwarf. Good old Ron Spencer. Awesome artist. Sita Disciple. Urborg Uprising. Razorfin Hunter. Angel Fire Crusader. So, okay, there's one. I think that's the first one I've spotted. Let's see. Is that another one there too? That's another one. Okay. So these past couple I've seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Last like 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one here. They all have a foil line going through the bottom, right in the same exact spot. So these were all cut from the same sheet then. So it makes me wonder how many got the lines. That's what, this is number 7, right? Kavu Glider. That's number 7. Reef Shaman would be 8, 9. Reef Shaman. Penumbra Bobcat. I'd rather it be in the commons than in the rares. Although I'm sure some of the rares will have it too. So we'll see when we get there. Mournful Zombie. Okay, so that's the last one there. So what? That's like, what, 10 cards? That had it? Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So those 10 all have the same print line going through. Now here's the thing. I think I might have said this before. BGS will grade that. Will deduct points for that on the surface. I don't believe that that should be a thing. Now, I don't think it should be a 10 surface because of that, but it shouldn't grade anything below a 9. I would say because of that. It's not damaged or anything. It's just where two foil sheets meet. So I don't know. That's just a personal opinion. Some people like those. Some people will collect cards specifically with those lines. Okay, now let's see. Here we have a little bit of a smudge with some dust on there. Okay. Soul Link. Tundra Kavu. Ana Disciple. Last Caress. Putrid Warrior. Diga Disciple. Minotaur Tactician. Okay, here we go. I haven't been checking the backs. I'm trying to just get through these. I'll check the backs later. I'm sure you guys want to see more cards. Let's see. Come on, get off there. Okay, cool. Living Airship. I don't remember that card. Not that it's good. Urborg Elf. Oh, yeah. That's a good card. Mana Dork. How's the back of that? Very nice. One little corner imperfection up there, but Necra Disciple. Ana Sanctuary. Wait a minute. That was the last common. That was the last common. We are now into the uncommons. Very cool. Okay, so here, let me just make this a little better organized here. Get these. I'm going to take these out of the way, actually. I'm going to put them, let's see, I'm going to put them here off the side. We'll take them back over here as we need them. Might need them in a bit. Okay, so we are into the uncommons. Let's see, was this an uncommon? I thought it was a rare. It looked like a rare. Okay, no, that's an uncommon. Okay, so this here, a lot of these in here are going to be uncommons as well. So, Rocka Sanctuary. That's an uncommon. Very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Well, not uh-oh, but I think that might... Okay, no. This symbol is very hard to tell when you're looking at it in the right light. It looks like a rare, but it is not. That is an uncommon. Okay. Order and Chaos. I always liked these cards too. I always thought these kind of cards were underrated. They give you options. The mana cost is usually a little bit more than what you would pay, but I mean, I always liked these. I always thought these cards were underrated. Super cool. Kavu Howler. That's a cool card. Diga Sanctuary. Looking good. Looking very good. Dragon Arch. I remember that. I used to play with that. Used to do a lot of dirty things with this card. Oh, we got a little imperfection there. Let's see, is it visible from the backside? It's not. Which that might be like a foil bubble or something. I don't know. But that's all right. Let me take a quick close look there. Yeah, it looks like a... No, it's a small dent. Small dent. That's okay. Can't win them all. Suppress. Squeeze Revenge. Coalition Flag. Flowstone Charger. Goblin Ringleader. Evasive Action. There we go. Fire and Ice. Gorgeous card. I think that's worth a couple of bucks. I don't remember what it's... I don't have the list in front of me. But I think that one was worth like $100. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. I know one of these double cards or whatever, they have... Or I know one or two of them had some value to them. I think that's one of them. Sylvan Messenger. Necra Sanctuary. Brass Herald. I remember you. Foul Presence. Yep. I'm going to check one every now and again just to see. Minotaur Illusionist. Yeah, just ones that don't feel like they go in right. I like to check. Enlisted Officer. Captain's Maneuver. Illuminate. Last card of the stack here. Chris Moeller. And our last card of this stack. Odalian Mystic. Very cool. That's a nice card. Okay. So let's just do a little switcheroo here. Continue. These are still uncommons up here, but it's not going to be too many more. Rares will be coming up here shortly. Ooh, come on. There we go. Illusion and Reality. Come on. Cool. Nice. Gaia's Balance. Sometimes these sleeves get under my skin. They just don't like to open right. Jungle Barrier. Dodecapod. Okay, cool. There we go. That's a cool card. That looks a little faded. The ink on that looks a little faded. Grave Defiler. Martyr's Tomb. Oh, hold on. I just want to... Okay, good. There we go. All right. That's a cool card. I like that. Diversionary Tactics. Ebony Tree Folk. Bloodfire Kavu. Oh, gotta. All right, cool. I gotta make sure none of that dust stays in there. If I ever see it, I always gotta. I'm OCD with this stuff. If you couldn't tell. Maybe not OCD, but if I spot something, I like to double check, see what it is, and if it's any dust, definitely get it off, because I don't like any amount of it in the sleeves, because it could scratch the surface as it's sliding in. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. This sleeve has a burr on it. So that sleeve is no good. Just make sure. Okay, cool. That's another thing. Always make sure your sleeves. This sleeve pack has been pretty good, but I always make sure that there's no burrs or anything on the sleeves that can damage the cards. Because I've had old Pokemon cards be in these sleeves, and I thought they were well protected. Well, I didn't check to see if there were burrs on the sleeves, and they were in the same sleeve for 20 years. Well, the sleeve damaged the cards. Fortunately, they weren't anything super expensive, but when you have Neo Revelation holos that are that have potential to be a 10, if it wasn't for that, it makes you upset. Especially Neo Revelation, because they're very difficult cards to grade. Penumbra Kavu. I don't know if I said this. Life and Death. Aether Mutation. Cool, got it. That's a neat card. Man, I like that. Emblazoned Golem. Should be coming up on the rares pretty soon here. Phyrexian Gargantua. Gerard's Verdict. Hunted Angel. Okay, so there's a foil line there. Let's see. Hopefully, we won't get too many more. Let's see. Did this one have it? This one did not. Okay, so let's see if there's 10 more cards that have it. So let's see. This is one. And yep, there it is. 2. Death Mutation. That's a cool looking card too. I love that. 3. Yep. Dwarven Patrol. Whirlpool Drake. Night and Day. Ooh. And we're into the rares. Absolutely. That is the last uncommon. Now we get into the heavy hitters. Legacy Weapon. That, I'm not sure what that's worth. but I think that's somewhere around the $30 or $40 range. I have to open up a new pack of sleeves here. Just give me a second. Give me 1 second, folks. I want to get some tabs so I can put them in the hard cases. Hold on, I'm not going nowhere. I'm coming. All right. There it is. Okay. So, get our little tabbies on the side here. Okay. Legacy weapon. Let's see. I see some dust in here. Let's see if we can get it. Nope. Yeah, so there's a blemish there. It's probably gonna get maybe a 9 surface at best. We'll send her out and have some wishful thinking here, but the back looks really good though. Let's just pray for a 9.5 basic. Ooh, buddy. That is one of our hits. Pernicious Deed. Let's get Legacy Weapon in a Beckett Shield. Okay. So let's get that in there. That's even still for what it is. I won't complain. These cards are just so tough to find. Look at that. Pernicious Deed. No lines. Great centering. No dust. Please be nice on the back. I want to be as careful as possible. There we go. Look at that. Slide right in. And we got a $250 Pernicious Deed. Oh my goodness. Whoo! That, ladies and gentlemen, is a hit. That's a big hit. Oh, I see all the big hitters are up in the front. Shivan Reef. Let's get this bad boy into, oh, that's no good. Get another one. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. That's a banger right there. That's 9.5 quality. And that's what we want. Shivan Reef. Beautiful cards. Wow, look at that. Oh my God. Whew, you can't ask for better condition. Unbelievable. That is awesome. Look at that. What a beautiful land. Beautiful land. I can't wait to get that graded. These two here. That's nice. Mask of Intolerance. Beautiful, beautiful rares. I just want to slide them up quick. I need a little bit more room because I don't want to be knocking them over with my hands. Trying to get these ones in sleeves. So, oh, come on, you. Okay. Last Stand. If these rares keep coming out like this, if there ever is another Apocalypse MOL set that gets opened and it's recorded, I doubt that they're gonna get them in as good condition as this. At least for the rares. Some of them were questionable in the uncommons and commons, but the rares are where it counts. You got a small fleck of dust, and it's off. There we go. Penumbra Worm. See one small fleck of white, and the centering is a little off on that. So that's our first rare. That's not quite what we'd want, but still getting sent out. Overgrown Estate. Here we go. Ooh, and there's our big boy right there. This is it, folks. The moment of truth. To really make it or break it with this box. This is the one where it really counts. Okay, Overgrown Estate. I think that's like $30. Pretty sure that's a good card. I think. Don't quote me on that one. I was just looking at the stats of the set yesterday. I remember that card for some reason stood out to me. I love the art, by the way. Okay, here it is. I could see it's going to be 9 centering. But there's no foil lines. And I don't see any dents or dings, which is fantastic. That's awesome. Please be nice on the back. Please be nice on the back. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a hit. That is a beautiful hit. I see one small, very small speck. Hopefully that'll get a 9.5 on corners. And they'll be generous to give us a 9 centering. That is mint, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I was hoping for. I mean, obviously, without that little speck, be better, but I will take what we have here. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Amazing. Yavi Maya's Embrace. Spectral Lynx. Oh, come on. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay. Wild Research. I'm trying to get, I don't like sliding them out of view. I'm trying to do my best to just keep everything in the camera here. Okay, there we go. Pain in the ass. Suffocating Blast. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Another Painland. Yavimaya Coast. Beautiful card. Good centering. Good centering. Good back too. Good all around. Absolutely. The Painlands are pulling good for us. So let's pray for the rest of them to be just as good in the close. Unnatural Selection. Okay. Beautiful. Ah, Chromat. I think that's like a $30 card, I think. I don't remember. I remember it being somewhat up there. Maybe 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks. I don't remember. Without looking at the list, there's really no way of knowing. I just know the big ones. So that's a nice card though, Chromat. Symbiotic Deployment. Okay. Guided Passage. Come on, let's get in there. There we go. beautiful. These rares, man. Coming out really, really nice. We got a speck of dust up on the top there. Come on, you. Give me a second. Got it. There we go. Perfect. Planar Despair. Come on, get in there. There we go. Goblin Trenches. False Dawn. I do not remember that card. Bloodfire Colossus. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Prophetic Bolt. Ah, look what's up next. I believe that is the most expensive of the Painlands right there. I believe it's either that or Shivan Reef. Land of War Wastes. Oh boy. Good centering. Maybe a little bit in from top to bottom there. Looks like it's shifted maybe a little bit more towards the bottom. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. That's, yeah, maybe a little bit. Let's get that dust there. Okay. I want to put it in nice. There we go. Okay. Please be good to me. Oh my goodness. All the cards that we want out of this set, we are getting. Gorgeous, gorgeous Painlands. I can't wait to get these graded. Oh man. That's amazing. That is awesome. Ice Cave. Okay. Fungal Shambler. Revolver. Okay. Fervent Charge. I think this one was up there too. I thought this was worth a couple of dollars. Come on, you. There we go. Okay. Good surface, good centering. Good bat. Oh. Sorry, that corner. Yeah, I think that might be, might have to look for a different color. Let me just make sure, see it isn't dust. Let's see. Definitely not dust. Definitely not dust, unfortunately. That's okay. Let's get it back in. There we go. Okay. All you can do is just hope to preserve it the way it is. It's not bad, though. It's still probably a 9. 8 to a 9. Somewhere in there. Which, I mean, again, these cards, if every single one of these cards graded an 8, that would still be tremendous. And we got a lot of gem mint cards in here, so these definitely won't be all 8s. But even if they were just all flat 8s, I mean, that's still huge because a lot of these cards are just insanely hard to grade, especially now because 99% of them are already opened and played with and loved and, you know, beat to hell. And the ones that are left, all you can do is just hope to preserve them. Power Stone Minefield. But we got the good ones. We got all the big cards in here to be good hits for us. So, a couple of stragglers here and there isn't gonna make me upset. Power Stone Minefield. That's a nice card. Degavolver. Rackavolver. Death Grasp. Let's see. Ooh, hold on one second, guys. I gotta change this out. There's a burr. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a burr on this sleeve. So that will be getting changed right now. Perfect. Okay, now moving on. Death Grasp. And there is, I believe, our last Painland. We only got about 10 more cards here. So we are in the close. Okay. Battlefield Forge. Here it is. What will you hold in store for us? Good surface. Get that. Okay. Good surface. I see one. It's like I don't want to say a chip. Maybe a chip in the foiling there. Come on, get this off of there. Okay. I don't want to do it too much. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to get it up here. But you can see that right above the ore, there's a like a flake of foiling there. Let's just get it in the sleeve. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Wow. Man. All the good cards are all hits. That back is amazing. Really nice back. Good corners. Good all around. Okay. And that is our last Painland. Awesome. Man, what a good box. What a great opening. Great opening. I couldn't be happier with this. Seed Evolver. This is just great. Ooh, Lightning Angel. I forgot that was in here. Look at that Lightning Angel, man. Whew. What a classic that is. That's like $50. I don't want to use that. That one's no good. Let's see. Ooh. Hey, there's a hair on it. Okay. Swoop right in. Good centering. Decent back. I see a little dingleberry there. And a small. I mean that. These cards are great, man. Awesome. Great condition. I'd say a 9Q++ on that one. Maybe a 9.5 basic. We'll hope for the best. Either way, I am very happy. There's an awesome Lightning Angel. Kavu Mauler. Okay. Let's take a quick look. I'm trying not to go too quick so you guys can at least see the cards here. Mystic Snake. That's a pretty expensive one too. Nice back. Really nice back. And I am excited to send this out. Whew. This whole set. Desolation Angel. There's another one that's pretty expensive. Some of these expensive ones are coming up in the close here. That's a good one. And, ooh, look what we got next, too. The Spirit Monger. Good back on this one, too. Oh, man. Awesome. Spirit Monger. This particular version of Spirit Monger is like $100. Spirit Monger as a whole, for how many times it's been reprinted, is the value of it is way down. But this version has held good value. There we go. Great looking Spirit Monger. I see a little fleck there on the corner, but great all around. Fantastic. Gerard Capashen, however you say it. Oop, and there's the first rare that I've spotted with the print line, or the foil line. I don't know. I call them print lines just because I'm used to calling them that in the Pokemon community. That's what we refer to them as. But we refer to print lines in the Pokemon community as lines that go across the foiling, which are technically scratches. That is damage. Okay? These are not damaged. And it bothers me that... Come on, get in there. It bothers me that a grading company would reduce the surface grade of a card with this to an 8. Because I've seen it happen. I saw Birds of Paradise opened straight from an MOL redemption set, foil, get a 9.5, a 9.5, I believe a 9 on all the other subgrades, and then an 8 on the surface for that. And that irks me, because it's not damage. I'm not saying the surface should be a 10. I get it, because people want, the clean, flat finish. I get it, but I don't believe that should be reduced to an 8, simply because that's where 2 foil sheets meet. That isn't damage. If you run your finger across the card, you cannot feel any indentation or anything along those lines. I don't see it. I don't see how that could reduce the card's surface to an 8. So, personal opinion. Sorry to rant. I know you guys probably want me to shut the hell up and just continue on with this. Desolation Giant. Ah, there we go. Yet again, you cannot win. Ooh, you cannot win them all. Desolation Giant here. Beautiful card. Vindicate. This was one I was hoping for. Ooh, and our Caves of Koilos. They have the foil line on them. That's kind of a bummer. That's a bummer. But still, find a better copy of that card. Find one. It's going to take you away. That's not graded. If there are any graded. I don't even know what the pop report on any of these cards are. I have no idea. We got 2 more cards, guys. Vindicate, Caves of Koilos, well, let's see what the back looks like. Yeah, you got a speck of white there. That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with this one, personally. I can get a better one of these. I know where there's a better copy of Caves, so I will just do that. I'll just buy one that's already graded, and just call it a day on that. So I am okay with that. I need a new pack of sleeves. I'm not going to open another one. I'll just put them in when I close the video out. And our last Whirlpool Warrior. Now, hold on one second, guys. I felt some like bumps or something on the back. Yeah, okay. See, now the surface on the back, this is typical. The backs of the ones that will face the inserts typically are the ones that suffer the most damage. And you can see this one here is unfortunately, it has suffered it's light scuffing, but it's scuffing. And there's a small edge ding there. This card probably would fetch maybe an 8 if I had to put a guess on it. There's a small piece of clouding there. And I know I had another. Okay, there we go. And I'll just put them in. You guys made it through this long. You can wait another 2 minutes for me to put these in sleeves. And that, my friends, is a complete foil MOL Redemption Apocalypse set. What an amazing set. I cannot believe how well this box treated us. Let's do a short recap here. I'm going to reorganize some of these here. Oop. Let's see. So let's just pull out some of the big dudes here. Snake. Forge. Man, what a dream, guys. I absolutely love this. I hope you guys really like this, because even just flipping through all these cards, Chromat too, that's just flipping through these cards and, reliving, our childhoods and just reminiscing and talking and having fun and just discussing where, what your favorite cards are in the set. It's to me, it's so much fun. And I hope you guys have fun watching these and watching me flip through these cards. That's what I want. I just want you guys to have the fun in experiencing what it is that what I do here. I want to share it with all of you guys. Let's see. We got the big boys here. We're going to do a recap of just the rares here. So we got a Vindicate, Shivan Reef, beautiful Shivan Reef, Pernicious Deed. We got the Legacy Weapon. Ooh. Phyrexian Arena. That's the big boy right there. Yavimaya Coast. Chromat. Land of War Wastes. Battlefield Forge. Lightning Angel. Mystic Snake. Desolation Angel. Spirit Monger. Caves of Koilos. Desolation Giant, Gerard Copernicus, Kavu Mauler, Seed Evolver, Death Grasp, Rack Evolver, Dig Evolver, Power Stone Minefield, Necrovolver, Fervent Charge, Anivolver, Fungal Shambler, Ice Cave, Prophetic Bolt, Bloodfire Colossus, False Dawn, Goblin Trenches, Planar Despair, Guided Passage, Symbiotic Deployment, Unnatural Selection, Suffocating Blast, Wild Research, Spectral Links, Yavimaya's Embrace, Overgrown Estate, Penumbra Worm, Last Stand, Mask of Intolerance, and last, the Whirlpool Warrior. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this. I truly, truly am feeling blessed to have opened such an awesome set. What an opening it's been.